Hey guys, today I'm going to release this template for you where you can make whatever type of face that you want. Now this is a hat accessory, it's not a dynamic head, which is great. That's because hats have higher price floors than dynamic heads, meaning you earn more Robux. And dynamic heads are extremely strict. You're not allowed to have any types of facial hairs, no makeup, no blush, no scars, no bleeding, no star effect, no pounds effect, nothing. Only eyes, nose, and mouth. Not even an eyebrow on a dynamic head. But lucky for us, this is a hat, and none of those rules apply to a hat. So let's get going. So first step, if we go into my Discord server, for the time being, it will be in general, and if we press the pins, you can see the templates are here. But for my viewers who are watching this in the future, I'm gonna create a channel somewhere that will be named templates, something along the lines of templates or UGC, and I'm gonna move this into there. As you see, we have an OBJ file and an RBXM file. I'm gonna go ahead and download both of these files to show you what they do. So pretty much an RBXM file it's ready to go. We go ahead, we place that right into there. You just drag it into Studio, press F, that'll teleport you to where it is. And as you see, it's made with a hat. It has a thumbnail already ready to go. And all you need to do is hit the drop down, special mesh, and put in whatever texture you want. And if I use this demo texture that I stole from, I pretty much just stole it for Google for demonstration purposes. You can see the watermark on it. But if we go ahead and check the thumbnail, it's ready to go off the bat. Now this may not work. Sometimes Roblox has a thing where you have to own the model itself. So I did not publish this. I freshly made it, hoping that'll work for you guys. But if it does not work, just let me know. And to download the OBJ. So you go into Home, you press 3D Import, and this is the OBJ file. You just open it like that. This will be checked, just uncheck that and import. And then you can see right here when it's imported, you can close that and you have to find your head, which is floating all the way over here. Now you can see the arrows are really far apart and that it is grouped. So just hold Control and U to ungroup, go into model, press pivot, reset, pivot, and boom, you're done. Now to align this perfectly with the head, it's really easy. Just go into your dummy, click the head, scroll down into C-frame position, copy that, click on your model right here, and you just paste that right into there. And as you see, it's perfectly aligned perfectly. Then all you gotta do is use the Asset Creators plugin. If you don't have this, I don't think this tutorial is for you, but that's how you make it this accessory. And then you can just download both files. All you do is copy the thumbnail configuration, click this part, Control-Shift-V, and when you do that, the thumbnail is copied perfectly into this model. Actually, I don't think it's copied perfectly into this model. I'm gonna import a stolen image and check it. Okay, no. So it's gonna look like this. All you do is just tilt it this way, and then this will be a decimal point. I'm just gonna put it as 120. Actually, no, 125 looks better. And then we're gonna set the pitch to 0. We're gonna hold Control and then hold down click, and that'll change the spotlight. So just copy these settings right here and click finish. So now you guys aren't gonna have a texture like I do, so I'm gonna delete this and let's move over to show you how to texture these. We're gonna use the one and only Photopea. Now you can create a bigger file size. I think the max is 1024 by 1024, but Roblox shrinks them into 420 by 420, so that's what I'm gonna use. Now if you're an artist, you can just draw in other programs and then you press open and place, and then you just find your thing and you paste it in here. If it's a little bit giant like this, just click this arrow, click transform controls, and you just shrink it down into the 420 by 420. Or like you could just do whatever. You could draw a nose, draw an eyebrows. And if you choose to draw in here, which I don't think any artist draws in Photopea, you could just save it as whatever you want, and then just save it like that. And then you go into here, special mesh, you click texture ID, add image, choose file, and then you just click that like that. And then as you see, oh, what the heck happened? Okay, but we have the face right over here. And if we check the thumbnail, it's perfectly done. Now to explain this issue right over here to fix that, pretty much it has to be not too big. It has to be within a certain limit, because the eyebrows are now on the top of the head and it starts to wrap over here. And a very important thing to note is if we go to the back, see how it's white like that and how the face hasn't copied over? That's because the back of the face is put right in this area right here. So if I take a color, if I take this color and I start painting in here and then I save this like this, I'm gonna show you guys that the back of the head is gonna turn purple. So you don't want any colors right over there because you see how the back of the head's gonna turn purple like that. And then since there's just no texture textures in the back, Roblox Studio compensates that for making it all black. So to fix those issues, don't put anything in this corner, just put it the skin tone you want it to be. And then let's just go ahead and fill in all of this, and let's go ahead and save it. And now when we put in our texture, you're gonna see all of those problems have gone away. Boom. Nothing on the back, it's all perfect. So if you want to upload this, you just press F2, you can rename it to whatever you want. You right click it, export, save to Roblox. I really should not be teaching you guys how to do this because you should already know it. But don't press hair, press hat, don't press that, press hat. Save it to whatever the hell you want it to. La 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 la. And then submit for $7.50. Now I lost my UGC perms. I have 10 days left until I wait for it, so it's not gonna work for me. I don't even want to risk it because I don't want to lose 750 Robux. But that's how you make these items. It's really easy. The hardest part is probably getting an artist. Hopefully the RBXM template works for you guys, because all you need to go is you need to go into special mesh, texture ID, and then you could just add whatever texture you want and then see how it's done like that. Thumbnail's already pre-made for you perfectly, and then you can just export it very easily and start making some Robux. If you guys have any problems, just join the Discord server and ask me questions there. People will probably help you there. I do have an affiliate commission link in the comment section, so if you click that, that'll help me a lot. And thanks for watching.